Welcome to Dorker Realms. While most gamers will be familiar with Dungeons & Dragons from the newest edition of the game, there's a movement amongst some players called the Old School Revival, taking inspiration from the design philosophy of the earliest editions of D&D and bringing them into the modern era. These games and adventures emphasize the weird, the challenging, and the hardcore. Bear witness as our intrepid players explore unusual and dangerous tales in these old school adventures. This is part 4 of Slumbering Ursine Dunes. Though the adventures can be listened to in any order, we recommend beginning with the first episode of any given adventure. We go now to the table to delve into Dorker Realms. We rejoin our heroes at the hiring hall of the Guild of Condottieri, Link Boys, Roustabouts, and Stevedores.
Stevedores?
No, Steve Doors. Doors named Steve.
Mm-hmm. Steve Jobs.
No, it's definitely Stevedores.
Yeah. Steve Doors.
And in walks a traumatized Bindell Johnson.
I'm looking to hire some adventurers to go with me on a adventure.
Well, that's what we're here for. Actually, we just had two come in just now.
Oh,
I'll let them introduce themselves.
Excellent. Excellent.
What time of day are we looking at?
That's a good question. Early evening?
Dobry wieczór.
I want
better.
the next one.
Alright, I guess I'll go make a new character.
For some reason, you feel compelled to hire this one.
You do not want cleric.
What?
I am cleric. I am Petra.
You have a thick accent.
Nah.
Alright, I guess. Sure, you're hired. What's your going rate? 100 silver for hire and half shares?
This sounds good.
Okay, good. Half shares it is.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I kind of had a feeling, like, don't lead with the walking staff.
Okay, cool.
I have other stuff. I don't know why you judged a
You came out
beaver
You
with
came
his
out wearing
tail.
nothing but a loincloth, a helmet, and a staff.
Do you own other clothes?
He had studded leather.
Oh, that is not what you told us.
Yeah.
You said helmet and staff.
And a loincloth.
We're so tired of naked men, Danny.
Well, I didn't write this adventure. I don't know what to tell you.
It's very strange to me that shame is such a weird concept. But,
I like this guy you're hired.
okay.
100 silver, half shares? Is that what I'm hearing?
Sure.
Excellent.
Sure,
I like the half
reluctantly.
shares on these guys. It's good. It's good. Alright, I give them each their 100
Oh,
silver.
By the way, it's Mohawk the Wanderer, now with clothing.
Is that your... That's your new... Okay, Mohawk
is
the
full
Wanderer, now with clothing.
It's
Well,
my
nice,
title.
nice to meet you.
This is full title.
I'd like to hire some other people, too.
Sure thing. Hang on, let me just, I'm, in the middle of a long chess game with a friend of mine. We play this variant where one person just has 32 pawns. And,
Horde
just-
chess.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm just choosing my next move.
It seems like an
Alright.
obscenely obtuse way to play that game. Needlessly difficult.
Now let me just, see who else we have available
Leading with many
at the
pawns is
moment.
not standard.
Well,
Allow me to
The
introduce
standard practice,
Cracky
right?
the Hooded. And,
Oh, so he's got a hood on, and you're like, yeah, let's hire Cracky.
he comes out, he's got, half-plate armor. He's carrying a pike, and he has a pair of nunchucks on his belt.
Unorthodox weapons? Hell yeah, you hire that guy. Nunchucks?
So, tell me about yourself, Cracky.
Well, call me Cracky the Hooded. And, I hits things with my nunchucks here.
Uh-huh.
And I stab things with my pike here.
Uh-huh.
And, I don't actually have a hood. I don't know where that came from.
What's your favorite alcoholic cocktail?
I like this fortified alcoholic milk that they make out on the steps. Really puts some hair on your chest.
Really, can I see?
Sure, let me just take off my half-plate armor here. Is this part of the hiring process?
No.
Hang on, this will just take me a sec. He strips off his top.
Willow applauds quietly.
I thought you said you were tired of naked people. Hello?
Well, this one isn't naked, he's just shirtless.
Oh, can you take your pants off too?
No. That's not necessary.
That's part of the hiring
You won't get
process.
hired if you take your pants off.
I'm not really comfortable with that, and the truth is there is a reason they call me Cracky the Hooded, and I don't want you to see it for yourself.
I knew it! I knew it! You're hired.
Is it because you have an oversized prison bucket?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You're hired. Alright, we need one more.
Sorry. I'm laughing too hard at my own
Are you
stupid
rolling
joke.
on a table, or are you just creating these, like, I don't understand what's happening?
Alright, so allow me to introduce Lardicus.
Is this guy naked too?
He comes out. He's also wearing half-plate armor. He's got a Salmonite helmet tucked under one arm. He's got a trident, a net, and a dagger, and his hair is all, like, greased back.
That's kind of awesome.
Greetings. I'm Lardicus.
You ever hunt weresharks?
No, I'm learning.
I've fought one several times in the arena.
Just one?
He was a rival of mine,
Do you know his name?
Jobin.
So you're just full of shit?
No, I am Lardicus. I was a gladiator in the great
Lardicus.
arena.
Full of shit.
He's full of fat.
What? Look at this fighting physique.
That is body positivity I can get behind.
I want the next one.
Hey, here's my number. We might contact you. I'm not even like in charge.
Your number what?
Allow me to introduce Arsus of Ultima.
Oh.
He
yeah.
comes out in a loincloth,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
wearing a bear hat,
Oh.
and he has a spear, and he brings a strong aroma with him.
Where
And
did
he's
you
like,
get the hat?
Ooh. Ooh.
You're traumatized by being attacked by a werebear.
Yeah, but he killed a bear.
Just a bear. But just a bear. Not a werebear.
But he could kill bears.
If you could kill a wolf, do you think you could also kill a werewolf?
I wish.
Oh, maybe. It's a step in the right direction.
Okay.
And he has tetanus, too, so that's cool. That's why he can't move his jaw, I assume.
Can you open your mouth?
He opens his mouth and he has no tongue.
Oh, so you
Oh.
stole from somebody at some point and they caught you at it. Can you write?
You're hired.
I don't trust him.
No, I'm the one with the purse.
I guess that's true.
We thoroughly vet all of our hirelings at the hiring hall of the Guild of Condottieri,
task
Link
for
Boys,
Monsieur.
Roustabouts, and Stevedores.
By the way, one of your torchbearers, as soon as any fighting started, he dropped the torch and ran like a cockroach before ironically, a torch.
Yeah?
You said they were thoroughly vetted just now.
Yeah. You know, everyone has a breaking point.
Alright, whatever. We're getting out of here. We're gonna go fight a wereshark.
Is that mission for which you've hired us?
Yes.
Wereshark.
He's like 6, 7...
12?
Not 12. Not 12. Maybe 10...
10 at least.
10-ish feet tall. It's fine. It's fine. Don't.
She
don't,
pulls the crossbow
don't.
from her back.
Don't. Do not fight his cousin.
No.
Who is cousin?
Don't. Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
You're not hiring us to fight cousin?
No, we don't.
We are not to fight cousin.
Yeah, let's. We'll go kill the wereshark real quick, and then.
Yes. So I do not forfeit pay. What is cousin I should be not killing?
He's a bear.
He's the wereshark's cousin is a bear.
I'm glad you understand. I'm going to buy 7 rations for each of these blokes. The NPC
Okay,
blokes.
thank you.
No, the NPCs.
Oh.
You get your own goddamn rations. Otherwise, I'll really treat you like an NPC. And then I guess we'll head back to the tower.
All right.
So, how you feeling, Mohawk? You've been on a lot of wanderings before?
Just around town.
Will you wander around town?
Yeah. I know everywhere like the back of my hand.
That's your.
The palm is the back. It's all relative, right?
These are
I'm
good.
pretty sure this is not how it works.
How do you make love?
I'm feeling really bad about my life decisions. All of them.
No. Like I said, it's just a stick. I've heard stories, though.
At least I have that guy who can fight bears.
Maybe.
I thought you were not wanting to fight bear.
No, but if we need to, he can. I assume that he killed a bear to get that thing. See? I like this guy. I think he gets me. Alright. Let's go.
By the way, I'm very good with opening things, and I'm a marksman when it comes to the short bow, so...
I think you're a marksman when it comes to short bow?
Yes. Oh, we're probably... Nope, I'm a little bit better than you. I can tell.
I was in the Garen games.
Oh!
Which you would not know because that's a different planet and that would hold no sway here whatsoever.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
We need to get home.
What's wrong with Kugelberg?
You say we. You're now the only party member from Earth. Well, they could technically be from Earth.
I might not be Catholic, but I am from Eastern Orthodox.
You're not
Church.
from... You're not Catholic? Oh my god.
Not like your father's.
Oh god. I didn't know I was hiring heathens.
Is Eastern Orthodox. He's different, but he's still Christian.
Eastern Orthodox.
Is your tongue swollen? I could drain it for you.
Oh god. Let's just go. We're going to the thing.
Are you just going straight to the tower along the same route that
Yes,
you have?
I am leaving this place as fast as possible. This world is a hellhole.
Okay. So you will have to pay the toll again, but we'll just...
For everyone, or minus 3 people because still have the shell.
It's the same day, right?
Yeah, just for everyone else.
So, I hired 2 guys and then they're 2 people, so that's 40 more.
Yeah.
It's look.
I can
It's a
pay my
small-
own way.
We have so much
No,
money
it's
right now.
it's a small fee to. I think money's pretty relative in this game because like if we get back to Earth, I could like buy a plot of land and then I have no
Right.
money again. But
Right.
yes, for now I'm flush and I might as well use it while I can because
We could
you never
easily
know
just
when
get
a
caught
giant
again.
bear will come and just fucking rip you in half.
That can happen?
No, you'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine. We had no traumatic experience, specifically with people we hired from the place where I just hired you.
Good. That is some really specific optimism. I am glad we had this talk. Now I'm gonna go worship a bear god.
Wait, what?
Hey, Smokey. Oh, these new guys. They haven't shown me any, like, fire or anything. They look like they clean up after their camp. Hopefully, we'll make it across the desert, and maybe I'll meet some new bears.
Only you can prevent forest fires, because Trump fired everyone else that works in the forest department.
No. I sweep up the forest from time to time. That is my job.
I'm glad that we hired a forest sweeper.
Yes.
That's important.
The problem is they won't supply me with a new broom, and that's what this stick is.
That all makes sense now.
Yeah, I kind of just push it and sweep this way.
So 3 hours later, and you have returned to the tower.
We go up to Medved's, or I go up to Medved's door and just like,
Gentle knocking.
A rapping.
A moment later, the door opens. He's like, "Oh, it's you."
yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't intruding. I got a new group to go handle that thing.
Oh, so these are your new guys, huh?
Yep,
Look a little leaner than the last.
I agree, but I think they'll be able to do it.
All right.
Either that or we'll all die and
Yeah, either way.
it'll get done. Just go on through.
Oh, all right.
We'll be back.
Good luck.
So we go all the way back to where the ship is.
Yep.
That was when we are not supposed to.
Do not fight him.
Just clarify.
If you even think about it, I will probably cry.
Big tough boss man.
Does not need to be tough to pay bills.
With Haristo and Bindel leading the way, you make your way back to the little cove.
Mm-hmm.
And you head down the jetty. And as you're going up the ramp, you see Andre, hanging out, just relaxing with his remoras, going to town on his chest. And he kind of moves to palm something, and he's like, "Welcome back. I take it you weren't successful?"
I mean, when we can't even hurt him because we don't have magic items.
Oh,
Could have mentioned that.
I didn't know.
Well, now we have to take the option that we can possibly solve. You know what that means? Go get him, guys.
What? You just told us not to...
Go get him.
I don't...
Wave him on. Go. Get out there. You can get a mohawk.
Petra will draw a crossbow and fire.
All right, so
I ready my bow as well, but I'm still kind of like,
Oh God, they're all bowmen. Oh no.
She also has a spear and a shield.
he kind of throws a little packet into the fire of the samovar and then tosses it at your feet.
Oh.
Let's see.
I should have cast shield.
Yeah, that definitely was.
That'd be really dumb if
to
I
catch
just
something as well.
charged into him with like a spear or something right into his remoras. His remora areolas.
God damn it.
You
Why-
know what? I
Why
should
aren't
make
they
a
lampreys? Isn't that...
No, that is correct. You're right. But, when in Rome.
When Romora.
Oh God.
You know what?
Are
I
you
like
from
that
Earth?
one. Huh? No, I hear people saying that.
Okay. It's just a phrase you picked up.
Yeah.
It's a weird phrase to have just picked up.
I mean, people come here. I speak English, so that's weird.
You're right. That is weird. I don't know why I found that less weird than you using when in Rome.
Hey, man, it's just cool not to think about it.
We also have a room on this planet.
It's weird that I always assume everyone just speaks English.
Well, it's been working out
I
so
speak
far.
multiple languages even.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, It's weird. My voice got all old like a prune juice. Old men. It's almost
I
like
knew one of those. A
Yeah.
prune juice old man.
yeah, anthropomorphic
I
prune.
can't remember his name anymore. Started with an N, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe an M.
Yeah, we're totally fighting right now.
So the little packet that he threw kind of like flares up, and it's like a smoke comes billowing out.
Naturally.
And Arsus, Cracky, and Haristo are all like, "Oh, I'm feeling a little sleepy." And they fall over.
Great.
Oh, the fucking ending scene.
To be fair, they look pretty tuckered out. It's kind of cute.
Oh, because they had the least hit dice.
Roll for initiative.
God damn it.
4.
4.
6.
7.
I have dexterity now.
Wait, I get
What
pluses to Dex?
What did Mohawk get again?
Oh shoot, I get a 6 because I have initiative.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah, cool. Oh,
6.
new world.
Alright, Bindel will start us off.
I start casting shield.
Okay. Petra.
Petra.
Petra and Mohawk tied, right? They both rolled 6s,
Oh, correct.
and he has a
I
higher
forgot
dex.
about his
okay.
bonus.
Average 16.
Mohawk, then.
All right. I ready my bow, and I'm going to shoot at Andre. Here we go. That's not good. That is an 8.
Oh. Wow.
That will not hit.
Ah.
That should be a 9.
Oh, it's a 9?
Well, you have a base of 1
Oh,
plus the 2.
got it. Got it. Thanks. So 9, but still.
Then it'll be Petra's turn.
Petra will fire her crossbow at.
This will be a 3.
At Andre or
Yeah,
one of the
It's the 1
Remora?
plus.
No, at Andre. Will a 17 hit?
Yes.
Good. Oop, let's do 4 damage.
He is injured.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the edge of their sheet.
Willow.
Willow's going to attack with her hand axe.
Which one are you moving to attack? Andre? The big guy?
Or one of his.
I guess one of the underlings, whichever one's standing closer.
They're all kind of like
Well,
close.
2
but
of
that's
them are on his chest, sucking away still.
Are they still latched on?
No, they've come off
Oh, okay.
so that they can join in the fight. So they're all kind of together at the moment.
Well, I only got a 9, so I don't think it matters.
Okay.
All right. The Remora then will attack Willow, since she is the only one in range currently. Oh. All right. So they claw twice.
It's not a good sound.
Jeez.
19 on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That will be 1 damage. The second attack will only be an 8, so I assume that will miss.
Correct.
And then they try to bite.
They triple attack?
Yes.
Wows.
And that is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
So that is another 1 point of damage. And the second one will also attack Willow.
At least their damage dice seem to be low.
I hope so.
10.
No.
Jesus. 21.
Yes.
Remoras that ain't no meanies.
1 more damage.
I'm gonna start suckling on that Andre's teeth.
And the bite will hit for 4.
Right, I'm dead.
Are you at -3?
I'm at -2.
Okay, so you're unconscious. So Andre stands up and he transforms into his were-shark form. Gets all huge and sharky.
Do we get a chance to use our shark puns?
Fire away.
Wow, that's jawsome.
Daddy shark doo 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 doo.
That's sharktacular. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, and
You have no room to shake your head.
he grabs a harpoon and lobs it at Petra.
Oh boy.
Will a 11 hit?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You shouldn't use your jerk off arm, jerk off. I'm a mouthy guy.
Apparently.
So I believe Bindel's shield will now be cast,
Excellent.
and then we'll roll for the next round of initiative.
8.
4.
3.
Willow? Oh, Willow's unconscious.
I'll just be laying here.
I had a moment of forgetfulness. Mohawk will start us off.
Okay, come on. You got this. Focus. Focus.
What are you doing?
Oh, nice. 22.
2?
Is that a nat 20?
Who are you
Yeah,
attacking?
natural. Oh, sorry, Andre.
Yeah, we also... Are you shooting your bow?
I'm shooting my bow. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm shooting my bow at Andre.
And you rolled
or
a-
23, I mean. Sorry, natural 20 plus 3.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, 1d6. For 5.
Nice.
Nice.
You've damaged him.
Yay. That's more than we were able to do in the last fight.
Not true. We damaged him.
Well, Gron did.
The rapier did.
True. I mean, we as a group damaged him.
The Remora crossed the deck of the ship to come attack you on the ramp.
Me?
We're gonna attack
All
Petra
three.
and Mohawk
Oh.
here.
Okay.
So the first one will attack Petra. Will a 16 hit?
No.
Will a
16 will hit me.
21 hit?
Maybe.
God.
1 damage.
Okay.
And now it tries to bite you.
Latches on.
Will a 17 hit?
Ah, yeah.
Starts sucking.
2 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, Mohawk's turn.
The way you're rolling.
Will a 14 hit?
No.
How about a 20?
Absolutely.
2 damage.
Good gravy. What, crits for one?
And a 16 for the bite.
Oh, regular. Yeah, you hit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's 3 damage.
Oh my god. So that's 5 total?
Yeah.
Well,
Bindle, it's up to you, bud. I'm sensing
this is
the confidence in your competence from over here.
Yeah, I'm really confident in my own competence, for sure. I'm going to cast sleep.
Alright.
I might be able to put these fucking Remora to sleep.
Okay, then we could focus on the Andre.
Do clerics cast spells the same way? Do they
Yeah.
have to have the both hands free and...
No, they just have to clutch their holy symbol in one hand.
Yep. Alright, Bindel is casting. That means it's Petra's turn.
Petra will also be casting Protection from Evil.
They're true neutral. What a shame.
In this game, it's just
No, I know.
chaotic.
I know.
But yeah.
Now, Andre will spend his turn coming over to crossing the deck and getting on the ramp so that next turn he can just go to town on you guys.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Mohawk's here.
what's left of me? It's okay.
I think Mohawk's fine. He's only taken 5 damage.
Yep, I had 8 damage total. Or hit points.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm a specialist, so.
Oh, right.
It's hard to.
Initiatives. So that means your spells. Today.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Also,
And we'll do spells first because they start before
Fine.
initiative order. So Bindel.
Sleep happens.
Yep. So you have to roll 2d8 for the total hit dice you can affect.
8.
Nice.
Okay. It can only attack, or it can only affect the Remora.
Okay. That's fine though, because that's kind of what I was
Yeah.
hoping
Gotcha.
for.
Yeah,
I got a chunk of 5 hit points for me, so.
So then you roll d4 to see how many turns they sleep for.
Right. Oh. Oh, that sweet one came up again.
Oh,
It's
boy.
10 minutes, so it's fine.
Oh, right.
Giggity.
It's a turn.
It's not confusing at all.
Protection from evil. Now
So
initiative,
confused.
please. Was it a 5 for Petra?
Yes, and also
Yes,
for
Mohawk.
Mohawk.
A 2 for Vendel.
Having ducks is kind of fun.
Okay. So Andre. Now he's going to go to town with his claws. He's going to attack Petra with his first attack. And miss horribly.
Yay.
But that protection from evil just really dissuaged him. Definitely. Then his second swipe will target Mohawk.
I have this coming.
Will a 14 hit?
Hell no.
And then he will kind of... Let's see. I'll roll to see who he bites. Mohawk.
Dead.
Will a 27 hit?
You have to call it like Babe Ruth. You just be like, the home run's going this way.
8 damage.
You don't need much.
How did you know exactly what I rolled?
You just hit my life points.
You are dead.
Freaking wow.
You know what? It looks like I'm Finn.
I'm glad we spent that hour or whatever making new characters. And this is why we need a item kit table where you just be like,
Yeah.
I just buy this, it gives me pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
It's what? We're fighting a boss monster.
And it's in this system.
Yeah,
Just-
I mean, I don't. This is exactly what I saw coming. I will not get out of character for the remainder of this podcast.
He opens his big shark mouth and just
Chomps him.
chomps Mohawk.
I'm not even at like. Yeah.
Petra?
Petra will draw her shield and spear and then take the -2 to attack the same turn.
Cool.
That's an 8.
Okay.
Bindel.
How does Stinking Cloud work again?
Good question.
That may be my turn, is just casting Stinking Cloud on him, and then he'll be like, "Bleh, bleh," and then he'll like,
If you get Stinking Cloud, that'll give me a turn to maybe heal Willow.
he'll throw up. Well, you'd have to run past him to get to Willow through the Stinking Cloud.
Oh.
So it creates a 20-foot cubed bank of fog centered anywhere within range, making living creatures within it helpless with nausea. This condition lasts as long as a creature is in the cloud and for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after it leaves. Any creature that succeeds in a saving throw versus poison when leaving the fog is not affected for the additional rounds.
Could I, like, center it past him so that the bank's basically, like, right in front of
Petra?
Petra's face?
Yes.
I will cast it and do that.
Do the...
And I assume he's in front of Petra, because he was attacking them.
Yeah.
So that's what I will do. Is
You should wake up your followers.
I'm casting Stinking Cloud.
Okay, you're casting Sinking Cloud. Alright, roll initiative. You cast Sinking Cloud. You make a cloud of poopy fog.
I get a 6.
2.
Alright, so immediately after casting, it is Bendel's turn.
I boot
It's
some
like-
of these. I boot some of the fallen, sleepy people around me.
Alright, I'll let you boot both Arceus and Cracky.
All right. Fuck up! Get the fuck up! I paid you for this.
So they begin stirring after receiving a swift booting from Bindel. Andre is like,
Throws up a seal.
throws up Mohawk.
Okay, now we can put him back together.
I'm also completely naked. It's like,
How did that happen?
He ate the loincloth. No.
And he kind of shoves his way past you.
Past Petra?
And past all of you. Out onto the ramp to get out of the cloud of poopy gas. So,
Do you want to roll it?
well, I have to roll his saving throw, but you'll roll the rounds that he's affected because he failed his saving throw.
Yes.
2 plus 1,
Yeah.
so 3.
nice.
Alright. So he just stands there heaving out pieces of Mohawk.
I was missing that.
Mohawk's ghost. It's like a force ghost.
No, it's just my head's attached to just my organs, and I'm just watching myself because I'm not completely. He swallowed me whole, right?
I think he just like.
Bit you in half. Just the top half.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously a dead man, but
Yeah.
I'm still narrating.
Cool.
Petra's turn.
Petra will run up and stab the fucker
Alright.
for 6 damage.
Alright. Next round.
7.
Nice. Also 7.
Okay. Bindel or Petra, whoever has the higher.
Petra's just gonna keep stabbing.
Alright.
6 more damage.
Did the NPCs wake up?
I booted him in the kidneys.
Are they, yeah.
Bindel?
I pull out my longsword and go, ah! And charge it and stab him for 8 damage.
Alright. Cracky gets off the ground. It's like, what happened? Oh god, Arceus smells even worse than normal.
Get off horses. Oh, stupid.
And he'll smack Andre with his nunchucks.
Yes! Oh my god, why didn't he use the thing?
Will Ferrell and
He doesn't know how to use the pike.
There's not enough room.
yeah.
Oh,
that makes sense.
gotcha.
I thought you're on the deck now, right? Because you went up the ramp.
Yeah, but he's probably pretty close to us because he just ran like past us.
Oh, I
yeah,
see, I
yeah.
see.
And Arceus will poke him with his spear.
Nice.
Alright. Next round.
Jeez.
As Andre is just heaving.
We're very honorable fighters.
Something's
Against the
effective.
wereshark, I don't give a shit.
I rolled a 5.
Petra got a 6.
Alright, Petra.
Petra will stab him more with spear for 6 damage.
Alright, he's like horribly wounded and he's just gushing blood at this point from multiple wounds. You know, like when you watch one of those nature shows and they pull in the fish, he's just like bleeding out and he's in horrible pain, just kind of batting with his arms, like. And it's Vindel's turn.
Die! Stab him for 8 damage with my longsword.
And you get your longsword in there and you finish him off.
Yeah! Stinking cloud with that key to win there, man.
Wish it came a little sooner.
Oh, yes. As soon as we still have the Remora to coup de grace.
Yeah, we just stab him.
Can we just stab him to death while they're asleep?
Well, they'll wake up after one stabbing.
Yeah, but they're in the stinking cloud, so at least we have that going for us.
Yeah.
So
And
Oh, okay.
So they just throw up in their sleep?
we're just gonna. I mean, they're helpless with this, and there's enough of you that you'll finish them off before they can do anything. So
yeah,
we'll just say
gather
that
them
you.
like,
so we stab them in their sleep. They wake up and then get immediately sick and are just pummeled ruthlessly by us one at a time, and it's horrible, awful violence,
I
and
imagine-
we are proud of ourselves for it because we're terrible people.
No, I mean, you just survived a god, and then you went to go fight, this thing.
And then, I guess I'm gonna go over to Willow and, try and staunch some bleeding. as
No,
soon as I can.
actually, Petra's going to go up and cast Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
Level
my
2.
god.
That's right.
This is just
Must be nice.
to add.
I'm going to try and wait so we can look around together, because I don't know what else horrible is on this ship, and then we can ransack the
that's
place.
pretty good.
I am going to check Andre's body while he's doing this.
He doesn't really have anything on him.
That's kind of what I
Third
assumed.
level.
That foppish hat.
So
Well,
7
transform, I don't know
HP
if
for.
it's
Oh, that's more than.
just like-
So 7 HP will restore you to full.
Yay.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We did it, Willow!
Are you all right, frail friend?
Mohawk, are you? Oh.
It's okay. This is what I wanted.
Petra cannot help him.
What are you talking
Alright, let's ransack the ship.
Cracky is standing next to Arceus, and he's like, I think I'm in the stinking cloud.
Can't tell.
So you wait for the cloud to clear,
Yeah.
and then you check out the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that elaborate silver samovar and that crystal decanter.
Sweet.
Taken.
Take those.
Mm-hmm.
You find some bags of human remains
Oh.
on the aft deck.
I don't know that we need to take that. Oh, he did say he had 2 magical treasures.
Yeah, but we
And a
don't
bunch
know
of
if they're
silver,
here, so we need to look
okay.
around. That's
Yeah.
why.
Like around the boat and stuff.
Yeah.
Did he palm something, too, when he was talking to you?
Yeah, that was the packet he threw
Oh, that's
into
right.
the thing that
That's
caused
right.
the sleep effect. Maybe we can also roll the bodies, see if he was holding the silver on him, or
I just
probably
did
not.
that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So I guess we can explore the. Is there a below decks on this ship, or?
I mean, there are.
Yeah, let's check those out.
They're really nice.
Is there stuff to be had?
No.
Nothing at all in any other rooms as we go room by room?
No.
Okay.
So he was lying.
Or he had a dimensional pocket,
Oh,
or
yes.
yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Just the bags of human remains.
Does Bindel
I
want to
guess
paw
I'm going to
through
look through the
remains?
human remains.
Any faces you recognize?
This is hardly real new territory for Bindel.
So, sifting through the bags of bodies, you find a locked chest that was tucked away with them.
I take this locked. Well, I guess I pull it out of the bag.
Sure.
We just lost our.
Mohawk.
Oh.
Nope. What is it? No, I'm kidding.
Could we-
I have crowbars and stuff.
I have a crowbar as well. Could we try and pry it open?
And you can't use
Uh,
specialist
don't do
tools.
that yet.
Okay. Yeah, no.
How big is this
I want to
chest?
take yours.
Just like a lockbox.
Okay, I'm going to take the lockbox,
Okay.
and we'll take it back to town and find someone who can unlock it. I assume that's a thing that you can do.
You have hirelings.
Sure.
All right. So then I guess
To the top.
I don't know if we take this guy's body with us to show Medved, or I'm going to empty out the sack, then cut off his head and put it in the sack.
Really? What if he wants his body intact or something?
He didn't say, and I want to have proof that I killed him.
Okay.
What if he can regenerate?
Oh, did he revert to his human form when he died, or did he stay in wereshark form?
He stays in wereshark form.
interesting.
Cut the head off.
Yeah.
Saw
Good
through
precaution.
it.
Good precautionary measure.
So then I guess we go back up to Medved. And I'm like, we get to the back door, and I'm like,
1 second.
Sounds just like Medved.
Alright. You make your way back to Medved's room and you knock, and after a few moments he opens it up and he's like, yeah.
we took care of Andre.
Oh yeah?
Would you like the evidence?
Sure.
It's the head. Just letting you know.
Okay. Takes the bag and opens it and he's like, think that make a good soup?
Yes.
I mean, technically, we could.
Shark
Well,
soup
I
is
was
supposed
gonna
to be
say, like, we can make shark fin, but he doesn't have fins. He just has hands. Similar.
Shark's head soup.
Yeah, it could be good.
Plus bone broth is...
Make sure to keep eyeballs. I've heard they are tasty.
I mean, I guess I'll hang on to it. Might as well. Good job.
Yeah.
Apparently you can handle yourself.
Scary. Very scary.
You seem to have done all right.
Yes. Yes, we did.
He was actually key factor to victory.
That guy?
Yes?
Huh.
I mean, I am more competent than I have... Usually I am more competent than I have been in recent history.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I know I promised to pay you, but...
I don't... If you could just get me home somehow, that would be more than enough.
Alright, so I looked into it a little bit, and down in the dungeon, there's this room that's like a little canoe type thing, and then there's like just a void that kind of like a void between worlds.
Is it the room that the tunnel got collapsed?
I don't know.
Oh, is it like a kind of like a well where you kind of hear like a...
No, it's like a room with a canoe in it.
Huh, I don't think we found that with our brief trying to find the docks, but I'm sure we can.
Yeah, so you get in the canoe,
Uh-huh.
and then you push it out into the void,
Uh-huh.
and then it will take you home if you have like a guiding thing.
A guiding thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Do I need to go get one of those? And if so, how?
Hang on a sec, let me just check this. Yeah, so they're like these little crystal things, and if you have one of those with you, then it'll guide you to the related planet.
I don't have one of those. How do I get one?
Maybe the elves have one?
Oh my god. Where do I find Eld?
And they're all over the place. They're out there, they're in here. Kind of a pain, to be honest.
Wait.
If you...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why is it that you want to go home?
Because I don't want to be here.
But is going through all of this
Yes.
worse than just finding somewhere
No.
here to live and not dealing with all of this?
Going home would be preferable. My stuff's there.
Must be a really good planet.
There's a library.
We have libraries.
Do you have a great library?
Yes.
A great northern library.
Probably full of books you've never even heard of.
Well, there's a lot of books I haven't heard of anyway, and they're more relevant to my history there.
Petro would also like to return home.
You also come from Earth?
I don't think that's true. Listen to that accent.
That mean your holy symbol's actually a cross?
I guess probably, yes.
Yeah, it would be.
Be one of those like fancy cruciforms.
So any Eld might have one of these crystals?
Well, I mean, probably not any eld, but, you know, maybe like a fancy eld that's in charge of some stuff.
And you said there's Elds in here, so we could just hunt in your basement for
Did you not
Elds?
pass some of their bodies?
Yes, but I didn't know... I honestly thought they were working for Andre.
Nah, they're like working for themselves. They're a pain in my ass. And if you want to get rid of them, I could pay you like 500 silver for the downstairs and 500 silver for the upstairs.
How many do you think are in each area?
Remember when
roughly.
we talked about like
Not a
details?
deal, because yes. We killed a group of Elds downstairs already.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's all of them downstairs, is what I'm getting at. Or do you think there's a bunch?
Not a deal.
Okay.
Well,
I will go look around downstairs, and then we will go look around upstairs and find this crystal and this canoe.
cool.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
We might need to camp in that room again at some point.
I mean, go for it. Just don't touch my shit.
We do not plan on it. All right, let's go find an Eld crystal, apparently.
Do you think
Was
maybe
that not
it's
the
that
big-
shining crystal that's in the basement that we walked past like 5 times at this point?
Hey, you have a pink crystal in the basement? That's not what you're talking about, right?
I think there's one of those. I haven't been down there in a while. That's not it, though.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so I guess we'll go back into the basement.
You're back in the antechamber of the dungeon.
I don't...
There are 6 doors.
Right.
Yeah, I think we've only explored like half of this place, right?
I don't know. Let's go through the... So we entered, and we are now facing south, right? Because the door comes from the north.
The stairs come from the north, yes.
I want to go to the southeast room that should be like a bunch of rags,
Okay.
and go through the door in there.
Okay.
We will follow along with our valiant leader.
With Haristo leading the way with his little torch.
Yep.
So, it opens up into a brief hallway that leads forward for 15 feet or so with a door on the left-hand / northern side of the room.
Sweet.
And then it opens up into a wider room, which is filled wall to wall with tight rows of lead-stoppered and sealed blood-red ceramic urns.
Oh. This is at the end of the hall, or this is through the door?
Through the end of the hall.
Yeah, at the end of the hall. And in that room... Oh, no. That's just a dead end.
So just full of blood-red urns?
Yep.
Let's try the door.
Okay. The door on the left opens up into kind of a square room, and inside it you see a 18-foot long, narrow-sterned reed boat standing in the center of the room, facing the western wall, which appears to be a large, impossibly dark panel.
Well, we found the boat.
This was easy.
Well, we need the crystal now. Alternatively, we could just go into the void and hope for the best, and probably die.
Does not sound like a good option.
Alright.
I mean, you can do it, though.
We can do it. Does anyone want to check one of those urns?
I was curious.
Let's go back into that room, and I'll let you check an urn.
Too bad
So
you
they're
don't have a-
stoppered, are they wax sealed, or they're just like plugged with like a big...
They are both. They're lead-stoppered and sealed. And they feel pretty heavy, around 15 pounds when you pick it up.
hefty?
I gotta say, I'm not super keen on opening it, just an FYI.
Then where would you suggest?
I'm saying I'm more than willing to let you if you want. I'm just warning you that I feel like it might be a bad idea.
Perhaps we come back if we do not find anything.
That sounds good to me. The only other place on my map, unless I missed something, is that place that was collapsed and led to the horrible well.
There was another hallway you didn't go down.
Where?
So there were 6 rooms,
Uh-huh.
6 doors rather, and 2 of them were on the south wall. You went down the south eastern one, which led you to the collapsed door. You haven't gone down the hallway on the southwestern one.
I thought that's how we got to the ship.
No, that was the door on the west hand side.
Wow, my map is really inaccurate at this point.
It's like a circle.
Whatever. Okay, let's go down that hallway that I totally have room for.
So as you make your way, it goes south for a short bit and then immediately swings right to the west. And you continue straight ahead, and then it swings the left back to the south. And as you take that turn, with Haristo leading the way, you see 2 doors up ahead, one on either side of the wall, and the hallway actually continues even further and takes another turn to the left up ahead.
Let's try the east door.
Okay. So, this room, when you open it, the room is mostly empty, but on the center of the eastern wall and faced by two crystalline-looking half-domes crackling with electricity, is a trapdoor just in the middle of the wall. And other than that, the room is empty.
The two half domes are set into the wall, or they're on the floor.
They appear to be set into the wall.
Okay.
Not in my drawing, they're not. And they also are mushrooms now. Let's try the other door on the west wall.
Okay, so you open that, and inside is a small room, and running along the floor and ceiling from north to south are thick lead pipes.
Small room, north to south, lead pipes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's continue down the hallway then.
So as you take that little left turn at the end of the hallway, you notice that it's very dark up ahead. And as Haristo is walking towards it with his torch, the darkness is not abating at all. And he's just boldly walking straight forward.
Wait, Haristo, wait.
Huh? What's up?
Wait. Don't go down there. I don't think that's somewhere we want to go.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
No, torch is not working.
Yeah, I noticed.
Man, you, nerves of steel, my friend. Nerves of steel. Let's go back to that room with the half domes and trap door.
Okay.
And, try the trap door in there, man.
So as you approach the trapdoor, the domes begin to rotate. And as they do, you realize that these domes are actually the shells of giant turtle creatures.
Run.
Yes.
You will be rolling for initiative.
Actually, that is a great place to cliffhanger, and we will pick this up next time on Dorker Realms.
Only you can prevent forest fires and fucking with the wrong naked guy.
Spasiba for listening.
Bear gods? Were sharks? Now electric turtles? What else awaits our heroes as they continue to explore the dungeon of Medved's glittering tower? Will they ever find their way home? Tune in again next week if you want to find out.